So this morning we're going on a safari. Initially we're going to go to Yala National Park, but we've spoken to a lot of people and read a lot of things online, and we don't fancy the 60 jeeps plus. So we're going to a smaller one called, I can't say it. Say that again? That one. Apparently there are leopards in that one too, and it's a little bit quieter, so hopefully we'll see a lot of wildlife. As we had a 2-hour drive to the park and I'm not a morning person, we decided to do a safari at 1 p.m, a 4-hour safari, which turned out to be a great idea as it got busier as the day went on. First off, we saw a couple of crocodiles called Mugger's crocodiles, and it was pretty cool, and one of them actually came out and sat down and opened his mouth, which apparently is something that they do to regulate their body temperature. So a 4-hour safari with a driver, a guide and a big jeep just for the two of us cost overall about £150, but the most expensive part, it was actually the tickets to the park, which were about £40 each. However, I think it was really worth it. My favourite part was just watching this group of elephant with 3 young ones. You will see in the next video the baby. He was under 1 year old and so cute. And every time we got to watch them, the driver would switch the engine off. And I think at one point there were just probably 4 jeeps maximum, but no more, which was really nice. So it just made it better to enjoy, and it was relaxing. I particularly enjoyed watching them going into the mud bath, which you will see in a minute. I quite fancy going there myself and having a mud bath.
First time seeing this one?
Yeah. After spending quite a long time watching the elephants and enjoying watching their different behaviours, we moved on to a different part of the park where we saw lots of birds, and it was really, really exciting to see the 3 different types of bee eaters really close too. Such a beautiful bird. Wow. I love those birds. They're so colourful. We then saw an eagle with 2 chicks, a parakeet in the trunk of a tree, as well as hornbills. Yeah, I've got it. Really good. So there's a baby parakeet in the tree.
The chicks were these much size.
Finally, we saw lots of monkeys. We saw some monkeys before going into the park and also saw some on the roads and further up on our way to Ella. But it was lovely to see them. There was a mum with carrying the baby upside down. So overall, it was a lovely day. It was very, very hot, so you must bring some water. Also, beware of the sun. I kept moving from seat to seat, but my husband stayed at the front, and despite the fact he was wearing sun cream, he got really burnt on one of his legs. So factor 50 probably a must. Thank you very much for watching our video. I hope you found it useful and you enjoyed seeing the elephants and all the different animals and birds. We are Trevor and Iz, or Trevor and Iz. We are just starting out on YouTube, so probably not the best quality video, but I did try my best and spent hours on it. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more of our travels, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.